Hey guys, and welcome back. And so we are going to destroy Mercenary Tao for the second time. So he does have a weakness against the agility type characters. And so I probably should have switched out my agility characters to destroy him. But right now we are just going to go ahead and try to destroy him with the characters we have. It shouldn't be that long to defeat him. I believe it should take about 5 attacks in order to destroy this opponent for the second time on this difficulty. No more, no less. Just 5 attacks and this thing will be over. Hopefully I am right about my assumption, but I may be wrong. It may be 3, but we'll just have to wait and see. So there goes Trunks, and he is going to attack. Oh, and he received damage. So it is now Beerus's turn to inflict some damage upon this mongrel. And so Beerus is a god. You do not fight against a god because you will lose. And so let's see if that does anything at all. That has done some damage, which means Kura's attack, or Cooler's attack, is going to do the most damage ever. Take a look at that, guys. It was 51,000 attack. He'll turn you and this planet into dust if you mess with him. Time for Supernova. I always love this attack. It's a giant planet coming at you. It's like the Spirit Bomb. Just look at Mercenary Tao, he's afraid. Which he should be, because that will be the end of him. Boom, 59,000 damage, guys. That was an awesome feat, and we will now be able to take him down once more. That actually did not take that long to defeat him, and I believe we are in luck. I believe if we play our cards right in the next round, we will, and I mean we will, be able to defeat Mercenary Tao on the hard. So we're gonna go ahead and collect whatever we got from that. We did receive some experience for ourselves. We also received some Zenny, some friend points, and we received one support item, but I will not really use that support item anytime in the future. So we are going to go ahead and try to defeat him on Z-Hard. I do not know if such a feat is possible, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and see if maybe I can re-establish new friends. Let's see if that gives me a new selection. No, it's the same selection. I do not know who to bring along with me. They're all SSR characters. I was hoping for an ultra rare character to come fight with me, but I guess I will have to choose Vegeta because he does have the best stats. And I will not be taking any precautions with the Z-Hard training, so I am going to go ahead and take one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. All of these grant a lot of health to my team, so I will be using them because I do not know if I can beat Tao for a third time. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and use as very little time to get there as possible. So on Z-Hard, there are awesome medals and awesome items you can get, but I do not really care for the items because I can get them in the story mode. Right now, the only thing I care about is trying to get to Tao and trying to, establish that I am better than him and try to get him on my team so that he does not try to go up against me. And so it's a good sign when your enemy is not even registered on the bottom where your characters are, which means they won't have a chance to attack me this turn. And that's always a good sign, because that means even if I don't defeat them with one character each, I will still be able to defeat them all. And so I believe Videl is strong enough to take out the second one. I'm not sure, but if she can't do the job, I always have Cooler to take out the man. And so let's go ahead and see Beerus. Once again, it's like a puny servant trying to fight back against his king. It does not go well. And so now we're gonna have Videl. Women versus man. Apparently that did not go that well. And I'm just joking about women versus men. I honestly do not know which is better. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Men and women are both strong, independent, and, well, they're both trustworthy. I trust Videl as much as I trust any of my other characters. In fact, Videl is like the third person on this game that I really love having on my team. The first two being, of course, SSR, SSR Super Saiyan God Mode Super Saiyan Goku, and, of course, Final Form Kua. Let's see. Hopefully we can get by here without having to step on that missile pad. Hopefully we get a 3 or a 1. I'm hoping a 3 or higher. Please be a 3 or higher. No, we are going to have to step on there. I probably should have seen that coming. I did receive 4,000 damage, but I still have 51,000 health. That'll still be able to stand up against Tao, and we are going to ignore the fact that we could get a training medal, and we are just going to go ahead and try and destroy Tao for the third time and try to get him on our team. He's an SR character, but the SR characters are very hard to get. So we are going to go ahead and have Goku switch places with Vegeta. That will allow for the best matchup against him. We will have our Super Saiyan God Goku go up against Tao first. Then we will have our mighty Vegeta go up against him second. And then last, but certainly not least, we will have Trunks finish the job. Hopefully. So as you can see, Goku is up on the battlefield. Goku is about to go in. He's hitting Tao. And he did not do that much damage. 12,000 damage, not that much to Tao. Tao is taking it like a man. And now he's using his Super Dodon Ray. Super Dodo Bird Ray. That's what I like to call it. And so we are hoping that that does not do any damage. Yes! So it appears that if we do defend against him with a agility type character, we will not receive that much damage from him. I do like the fact that that is happening, and we are going to go ahead and do some more damage to him. 10,000 damage. We're going to strike a mighty blow to him. We are about almost 1/10 of the way done. That is 1/10 right there, guys. And so we are going to once again be defending with a blue character, because we do know for a fact that if he uses his Dodon Ray, the blue characters will be able to receive very little damage from him. And we are going to also level up Beerus, because Beerus does need as much of a power-up as he can possibly get. Then we will also level up Videl. Using these purple key spheres, we could use the green spear, but I do not have any purple characters to use in the future, so I will not save them, and I will save the other green ones for later. So we do have Bardock, who did 3,000 damage. He's not that powerful when it comes to attacks, but I believe he does have a good defense stat. And here comes Beerus. Beerus taking on Mercenary Tao without any hesitation, and Fidel gonna inflict the final strike. And so that is very good, guys. We are doing a lot of good damage to him. So we are going to have to do this. We're gonna have to use one of our items. I'm going to go ahead and use one of our Dende support items to fully heal our characters and lift any effect that they had on them, because I do know for a fact that he does always attack after the second time with his Super Dodo Ray, and we're going to defend against him. Alright, hopefully this battle does not take that much longer. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and level up Goku first. We are going to go ahead and take off this advantage that he had before, because I do need to level up Vegeta as much as possible. I'm going to save this for a future purpose. I'm just going to go ahead and level up Vegeta with this, and hopefully Bardock can receive his super attack in the next round. So, I guess I was wrong, he is not using his Super Dodon Ray, but even still, I did not receive that much damage, and that is a good thing. And so, Super Saiyan God Goku is doing very well. Also, I saw the Resurrection F movie finally. Took a while, and I gotta say, it was pretty awesome watching Goku fight against Super Saiyan Frieza, or just Golden Frieza, but I just, I like calling him Super Saiyan Frieza. He was pretty awesome, really. I didn't know whether or not to root for Goku or for, well, Frieza. And so we are almost at that halfway point here, guys. This is going to really cause me to be really mad if I don't win. I'm going to use one of these drinks in order to fully heal myself up, just in case Bardock still receives a lot of damage from Mercenary Tao, but I believe we can survive his Super Dodo Ray. And yes, I'm going to keep calling it the Super Dodo Ray because it's not that effective. And so we are going to have, let's see, we will have we are going to instead have Beerus collect all these red spheres. And then we are going to have our Trunks collect all the purple spheres. And now, it is time that we give Bardock his super attack. I probably should have saved that for Goku, but there was no possible way I could do that. And so we are going to see what Bardock can do. But first, we will see Beerus attack, and we will see Trunks attack. We are almost to the point. Yes, it's time for Bardock to unleash his special attack. He will change everything, including the past. Final Spirit Cannon. I love this move. I loved the Bardock special. It was a great movie. I loved how he was just taken back into time. Yeah, I guess Frieza wasn't expecting that. He was the one that caused his whole entire ancestry to start a war with them. He's the one that got his great ancestor killed. How do you like them apples, Frieza? You caused the destruction of your own race. And so Bardock only received 12,000 damage. And with that, we will be back to finish off Tao. And so please stay tuned while we get ready to destroy Tao. Thanks for watching, keep on watching, and we will win this event for sure.